Arthur's Cousin Catastrophe, apart from being a mouthful of a title, is the second segment of the ninth episode of the first season of Arthur, and interestingly, I could really remember the first segment. The first segment is Arthur Babysits. I remembered it very well. Having watched this just now, I have no recollection of Arthur's Cousin Catastrophe. It didn't ring any bells when I read the description, then I watched it. Nothing. So, I don't know why, because the episode itself was actually pretty good. I guess I just never saw it. And this is all about a family reunion that the Reids are having. And it's really interesting to see all of these different Reid family members coming over to the house, seeing how they've decided to animate them, where the similarities are in their appearances, where the differences are, and also with their personalities as well. Because we get, as is often the case with shows that do family reunions, we get quite a mixed bag of characters. And the one character that Arthur is dreading is his cousin Mo, because he has these memories of her embarrassing him at every family reunion. So he spends the entire family reunion trying to hide from her and escaping her. But things are maybe not quite as it seems anymore. And I really like the character development that we get here. And like Arthur's kind of, the attitude that there's always going to be that one family member who rubs you up the wrong way. I think that's something most people can relate to. And that's definitely what we get with Arthur here. But it's also about giving people a chance and realising that people can change and not everybody is going to be the same all of the time. And it's also about appreciating your family members and maybe questioning how they view you or how they value you. I enjoyed it. As I said, I had no recollection of it, so I don't know if it just didn't stick with me when I was younger or if I never saw it. I imagine it would have aired back to back with Arthur Babysits, so I expect I would have seen it, but it didn't stick with me if that's the case. But having watched it now, Arthur's Cousin Catastrophe was good fun. As I said, I really enjoyed seeing how they animated the relatives and where the similarities were. So very well animated. An interesting enough narrative with a nice little message that I won't say too much about. Arthur's Cousin Catastrophe is definitely a decent second segment.